England's tour of Australia has officially begun following their first match day, and for the most part it was a good one. Another cloudless sky in Perth was the perfect backdrop for Joe Root's side to start their match preparations, and this is what we learned from the day. The last time Cook played in whites in Perth he was dismissed first ball by Ryan Harris in 2013. This time around it was second ball as Nathan Coulter-Nile got him to nibble at one, edging through to the keeper for a duck. It was hardly the start he would have wanted, but Cook knows there is a long way to go and far more important matches to come. The same goes for Root, who was given out caught behind for just 9, but looked pretty disappointed since the ball appeared to be deflected off his leg rather than his bat. These two men are absolutely key to England's chances in the Ashes, so a lean start might be no bad thing. Owing to the difficulties others have had and the way in which Stoneman has built his career, he is already viewed as being a rock on which England can build despite only playing 3 tests with a top score of 52. He still has a way to go, but he started his tour confidently, dealing with the threat of Nathan Coulter-Nile before playing his shots against the lesser lights in the WA11. There were 2 guys set for him and he was dropped by one of them on 54, which might suggest a chink in his armory that has already been detected in Australian conditions. Vince is as stylish as they come with the bat in his hand, and there were several of his trademark cover drives to gush over in his innings of 82. On the face of it he will be happy to have spent some decent time in the middle and get a score by his name, but deep down he will know the 4 chances he provided raises questions. Getting dropped on 47, 63 and 67, twice at slip and once at mid-wicket, only served to remind those of us watching of his frailties first time around. Perhaps he will tighten you up further by the time the Ashes begins. Malan strolled to the middle following Vince's dismissal, had a quick look around before unleashing a sumptuous extra cover drive for 4 from his first ball. It was Gower-esque in its execution, stylistic delivery and seeming inevitability. Malan appears booked in at number 5 for the test matches, and on this form could be a beautifully destructive cog in the machine. If he can translate his confidence at this level to the Ashes, then England might not miss Ben Stokes' runs after all. Even with the 30-year-old test bowler Nathan Coulter-Nile leading the side, this WA11 had an average age of just 22 with several promising but raw young cricketers. They put up a good fight, but dropped catches cost them and their bowling lacked a cutting edge beyond the skipper. Lance Morris was touted as a tearaway quick from Scarborough who might unsettle England's batsmen, but nerves got the better of his first spell. Happily he returned after lunch to bowl much better and got the deserved wicket of Stoneman. Maybe he was just hungry?